doing? What is it? It's a wattle bird. Had a good sleep last night. It's a lovely morning, although it rained I think from about midnight through to the early hours of this morning, so things are a little bit wet. Yeah, it's clearing, but yeah, I've been a bit slow this morning. Finished dressing and packing, and Shane's already got breakfast ready. Where's the table? Got breakfast ready, and he's got all his stuff lined up to pack in his backpack, and I'm so far behind schedule. We've got to try and get away in another hour's time, so we'll quickly gobble down some breakfast. So we're packed up, ready to go. This is the second last day, so day 3 of the hike. We're heading back. Where is it we're heading to? Near Hegarty's Bay.
12 kilometres to Hegarty's Bay.
Yeah, and see how we feel. It's I'm getting a couple of blisters, so I think I might be ready to stop by then, but if we're all good and we decide that we'd like to keep going, we might aim for another bay that's a bit further on. I think calculate about 17 k's, so see how we feel. It's a bit wet going this morning. With all the rain that we had last night, not that it was a lot, but it's enough that all the foliage is pretty damp. It's cleansed everything. It's nice and fresh, but a lot of the plants on the sides of the track are sort of weighed down a bit and hanging over the track, so we're saturated from the waist down, covered in all sorts of petals and pollen and wattle. So, we'll dry out shortly, I'm sure. Two seagulls flying around. White-chested sea eagles. Every time, oh here he comes back, here they are, look at this. One of them just had a little bird it had caught and it dropped it. I was just thinking every time I get into a good clearing, they were flying away, but this is brilliant. Beautiful birds, white-chested sea eagles. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them. How beautiful. There's 4. Oh my goodness. Now we have 4 of them. Oh, what a treat. Hello, baby. Did you see the sea eagles back there? No. There was 4 of them. They're all flying around right overhead. I couldn't resist but film them. They were spectacular. You've had a good spot here, resting, waiting. I think while Shane was waiting for me, I got spoiled. How beautiful is that? Oh, I've got a good man. This is lovely. And they smell divine, especially that wattle. I'm just a lucky girl. Saltwater camp. Shane's just gone up ahead to get some water back in the campsite. Top up his water bottle and we'll have some lunch here somewhere. Look at this one, this looks really nice. Salmon.
I like salmon.
Me too, I like it better than tuna.
Well, I think of that one.
So probably pink's the best. I know, I don't want to put it all how cute. Finished lunch, we'll just have some dried fruit. We're just airing the tent out at the moment. So I think then so we've got about what, 3 k's to go to the next campsite roughly. So at the rate I'm going, my feet are actually caving in a little bit. Just spent the last couple of k's just hobbling a bit and stopping and resting. So blisters it's not too bad, the blisters, it's just my ankle's gone quite weak. I think it's just from carrying a load for so long. So it's getting a bit tired. So I've got sore ankle on one foot, yeah, and blisters on the other foot. So yeah, so Shane's just gonna dose me up with some Panadol. Yeah, go on then too.
You're gonna be fucking feeling so good later.
Well, I'll be floating along, will I? Alright, I'll get these tablets into me and we'll I'll brace myself to push on. The tide's definitely up a lot higher than when we crossed it the other day.
Keep walking.
That's a little bit under. Lucky I pulled out this gadget.
Well done.
We're just stopping for afternoon tea in our traditional lolly break, and I've bet we've just spotted a boat out on the horizon, and I reckon it's a cruise ship and Shane reckons it's not. So I've bet my teeth lollies that it's a cruise ship. So the verdict's about to come in. Oh, that means it must be a cruise ship. That means I get another pair of teeth lollies. They're my favourites. Oh, can you?
Your hands are full.
My hands are full. I have to take my glasses off. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, I don't think it's a cruise ship.
There's no windows.
No. Bollocks.
Deck chairs.
No, that's looks like just some big floating container.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Shite. Oh well. Can't win them all. Oh, I'm getting it. You look like you're playing a guitar. We've reached Haggerty's Bay. It's only a small bay. And this is where we were hoping to camp near, but there's not a lot of camping options. There's some, a very small run of fresh water down out of that gully, but it's not looking too promising. The tide's coming in. When we were here passed through the other day, the tide was way back, so yeah, it's not a good option to be hanging around here tonight. So we'll search around. Such a gorgeous bay. I love this bay. Have a look. The whole beach is just made up of seashells. Beautiful variety of shapes and colours. I could just sit here all afternoon with my happy hour cocktail and just look at all the different shells. I hope we can find another little campsite off up on this other escarpment up here somewhere that's not too far away. Well, Shane did good. Shane found an awesome little campsite down the other end of Haggerty Bay. Just enough room for a little tent on the grass. And this is our front veranda for drinks this afternoon. Oh my goodness. And the best bit, I just pivot back. We've even made a little footpath. We're just clearing stones. They were already in the way there, so we've just leveled the ground slightly. Someone's already been here. There's a campfire back further, but it's right next to this gorgeous little creek that just flows into the ocean. Could not have asked for better. It's a real little ecosystem. I can hear one somewhere, just up there a bit further. Problem is, when they hear you come, they stop croaking, so it's hard to find them, and because they're so small, it's just, and then they disappear under the water. We'll go up here and have a look. I can hear one. What a beautiful morning. We've broke camp. We're back on the track. I was a bit slow, mucking around, busy trying to tape up my foot, blisters. Meanwhile, Shane's had breakfast, got his bag packed, and I've got stuff everywhere in disarray. But and he packed up the tent. You're a good boy. Oh no, I was hopeless this morning. I barely was able to sort myself out.
Got a big night of vomiting.
Oh, you didn't have to say that. Yes, the red wine doesn't seem to be agreeing with me at the moment. The last two camps, it's not sat well with me, and I'm sort of, yeah. Anyway, what a shame having to stick to the gin and tonics and the fireball whiskies. They don't seem to bother me at all, but I think it's just when you're pushing your body all day, yeah, the red wine's just not the right thing to be drinking at the end of a day. Anyways, I think we're about 4 k's from that other camp. I can never think of its name.
Well, no, only about 2 kilometres.
2 k's from, what's it?
Bingy.
I can't pronounce that. And then it's another 7 k's back to the car from there. So yeah, it's just a good steady day today. Packs are much lighter, thank goodness. And just see what adventures we can find ourselves in today. This is the second lace monitor we've seen today.
Second time.
And the second
Time Sonia said to change anything.
yes, give me a fright both times. This one's nowhere near as big as that other one though. That was huge. It's a bit hard to get a look at him. He's hidden well. See you, mate. I'm just taking a minute to listen to the birds and just capture the sounds. Bellbirds and whipbirds. I see another sea eagle. Glimpsed a lyrebird just before. It's great. Okay, not far to morning tea. You're a good lad. Well done, you. Shane's, we decided we're having a rest more often this morning. I'm buggered. And I think it's about every half an hour at the minute. I'm so footsore. And Shane made a good call. I think we should have our lolly fixed this morning, just since we don't have too far much more to go. But yeah, we just need a bit of a boost, and we'll just have a really quick break here and find somewhere nice for lunch. We've been walking through this scrub a fair bit. I'm looking forward to getting back out on the headland where it's a bit more open. You can see a bit more. quite close to the shore actually. That'll be right now. Oh, see there's a couple more just way out there further. I saw a couple of them breed. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Hopefully if I can zoom in, it might just pick up something. Yeah. Alright, well we're almost back to the car. So we thought we'd just do a final wrap on our last few, well just a couple hundred metres I think you said, Shane, wasn't it?
Mm.
So yeah, I just thought, oh, that has been the best hike I've done. Like every hike's different or adventure we have. I love them all. This was just awesome. You know, 1 minute you're walking through sort of low, you know, seafront vegetation, then tall timbered forests, and then headlands, and the amount of wildflowers being springtime, you know, it's mid-September. So it's just like, just a never-ending, you know, bouquet of just wildflowers everywhere. It's been beautiful seeing them all. So I think for me, that was my favourite thing, seeing the flowers and just the constant change of scenery and all the little creeks and rivers we've crossed. What's your favourite thing been?
Oh, just all the beautiful rugged campsites and having the place to ourselves, not seeing many people. Feeling like in the middle of nowhere, but you're close to town.
Yeah, and I think the thing that disappointed us a little bit is it's a hike for hikers, and we just found that there's places were either under construction, campsites, or campgrounds are closed, and it's like you do this hike to be out in the wilderness, and there's just not many options for camping. I mean, we've done well and found wild campsites near water, but you know, you just sorry, tripping over a log. Yeah, they've not made it easy.
We've had to search hard for the wild campsite.
Yeah, and most people just walk one way, light to light. We thought we thought, you know, it's 26 k's, sorry, 28 point something k's one way. So we thought we'd just go the extra mile, and we walked back. So I think we've done over 56 k's.
$250 car shuffle fee.
It's a good excuse to save a $250 car transfer, but yeah, it's just awesome. 4 days of hiking. It's been just the best. Anyway, so we're almost back to the car now. So it's been another great adventure with my best friend.
Wow.
We're looking forward to the next one in a couple of weeks with our fur babies, by the way. We're taking the kids along. See ya.
What you can't have, and if you just look around, man, see you've got magic. So just sit back, relax, enjoy it while you still have it. Don't look back on life, man, and only see tragic, because you could be better than that. Let it get the better of you. What could be better than that? Life's not about what's better than. She could be better than that. Let it get the better of you. In that way, there are things you can do, man, things you can say to the one you're with whom you're spending the day. Get your gaze after tomorrow and let come on me, because you could be better than that. Let it get better of you. What could be better than that? Life's not about much better than. You could be better than that. Let it get better of you. What could be better than that? Life's not about much better. And all that I know is sometimes and things could be hard, but you should know by now. They come and they go, so why, oh, but why should I look to the other side? And I know that the grass is greener, but and just as hard to mow. And life's not about what's better. You can't have, and if you just look around, man, you see you've got magic. So just sit back, relax, enjoy it while you still have it. Don't look back on life, man, and only see tragic, because you could be better than that. Let it get the better of you. What could be better than that? Life's not about what's better there. You could be better than that. Let it get the better of you. What could be better than that? Life's not about what's better there.
Freaking elf stuck. Camping close by, there's fresh water. But yeah, this. I caught it on camera. Sweetheart, I'll turn the camera the other way. How can I be serious? I don't want to stay in a dirty sausage. He's coming out of his shell now. The real Shane. Oh.